Hey y'all, it's Christy with Teadoddles. It is finally time for the preview for the September Mini Maker Bag Club. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see what's coming to you, don't watch. I am sorry for the delay. There's just been things going on that I couldn't, it just delayed it. And then we had a tropical storm come through and, but it is coming. I have them all packed up and they will be going in the mail today, so you will have them by next week at the latest. Like I said, I apologize for the lateness, for the delay. So this month's theme is fairy tale. No, it was a fairy tale life. That's what it was. Okay. I love a good fairy tale, although I've always been partial to the Grimm style fairy tales. I am not a princess and ponies or frilly type of person. I like fairy tales more along the lines of, like I said, Grimm, or what's another one? Maleficent, or maybe what's that one I'm thinking of? The Princess Bride. Those kind of things, the Labyrinth, those are the kind of things I like when I think about a fairy tale. I know that's not exactly what some people think about when they think about fairy tales, but I'm not a frilly, girly person. It's just not me. So when I wanted to pick out the fabric, I wanted to be sure it wasn't too pink and purple and frilly. I had a little issues with that because there was most fabrics that are fairy tale themed are purple and pink, and I don't have anything against purple and pink, but that's not what I was aiming for. So I actually picked out 3 different prints this month because I couldn't decide which one I liked the best. They are from Heather Ross. It is the Far Far Away 2 line of fabrics, and here is the first one. This is Sleeping Beauty. I love the colors on this. Not girly, not frilly. Plus, the people just look like an average person, I guess, not like a frilly princess. So this is the first print. It is Sleeping Beauty, and all of them have this red with white polka dots because I love mushrooms, and I think all fairy tales have mushrooms in them, and gnomes. So that is print 1. So you have a possibility. I did 20 bags in each print, so I don't know which one you'll get. So they'll all be different. So the next one is Rapunzel. And I love the little details in these fabrics. There's a little bird nest in her hair, and when you can see the bottom of these prints were very long and spaced out, so I had to really make sure I got good images on these bags. So that was not an easy feat. But you can see little bobby pins. This is not focusing. You can see little bobby pins down there on the ground, and just little details like that. They're fun on these prints. So that is Rapunzel. And then the last one is The Princess and the Pea. And some people may not be as familiar with this story, but basically it was about a princess who, they were trying to determine if she was a princess in the story, and princesses are supposed to be extremely sensitive. So as you can see at the bottom of the bed she's standing on, there's a tiny little pea under one of the mattresses. So apparently she could still tell that that was there even after all those mattresses. So there's some little shoes and a crown, some little bed slippers, a big ladder. So she's standing on top of the bed. And I did my best to get her. I think some of the bags, she's at the very top and her crown might be cut off. But this was a very tall print. So those are the 3 prints you could possibly get. You could get Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, or The Princess and the Pea. On the inside is this lovely fabric. It is fairies, and this bluish, what do you call that? Maybe a country blue. This is a silver. So this does have a slight shimmer to it, but it's not glittery. But little sprinkles of stars all over it, and there's fairies. Gotta have a fairy and a fairy tale, right? And they have this little gingham tab. I think a few of them have a red striped tab because I ran out of the gingham, which is odd because I thought the last spool of that ribbon had enough for all of the bags. So that's what's inside all of the bags. So there are 3 different fabrics you could potentially get with the club this month. They will all have the same top and they will all have the same interior. Now let's look at the tea and charms. I picked out this Sweet Dreams tea for this month. Come on, focus thing. Yeah, this is chamomile and mint blend from Bigelow. Most of the times when you're kids, you get that's my dog snorting. You get fairy tales maybe read to you before you go to sleep at night, and there's always a sleeping princess and a lot of those fairy tales, like some witch is trying to put her to sleep forever. So I thought it was appropriate match for this month's theme. And for our charms, I've got this kind of vintage floral. I did get it out of a pack that was like fairy tale themed paper, and that's the little tab, the little paper you get, because I've been putting these on paper that you could possibly recycle into a gift tag or in a scrapbook instead of a card that everybody throws away after you get so many. So the first one is a fairy on a moon. Come on, focus. There we go. There we go. Fairy on a moon. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that. Let's let me get closer. There we go. I put little iridescent beads on a wire around the moon, and that is not showing up very good, but they are there. Just to add a little sparkle. And then the next one is this was a chain I found actually, and it has little fluttery butterflies between the links, and I thought that was really neat. You know, a lot of fairy tales have butterflies and birds in them. Because they tend to happen in forests, right? Enchanted forests. So, those are the 2 charms for this month. A fairy on the moon and a butterfly chain, I guess. So, now for the extras. I actually came across this and I was very excited that I got this because I got a good deal on it. It's fairy lights, y'all. Yeah, it's a little set of fairy lights. I'm gonna pull the tab out of this one because it's actually an extra one. See? There we go. This does unwind so that you could see. I guess I could unwind this, couldn't I? Woo, this is just the right amount. Like if you wanted to, you can see they're just little individual dots of lights. So if you wanted to like stick these down into a mason jar or something like that, this would be perfect for it. It's not a huge strand of fairy lights, but I thought it was a neat thing to put in this month's my dog, I don't know what she's doing, in this month's bag. Club. I'm not gonna try to wind that back up right now. I've seen some people like decorate the outside of mason jars with glitter and stuff and then put some of those fairy lights inside it, so I think that would be fun. So, you know, you also need some glitter, right, to go along with that if you wanted to do that. So you'll get a vial of glitter. Now, they are all different colors, okay? They're not all this color. It was a rainbow of colors. I think there was even some in there that glow in the dark. And yes, there was some black and some brown or coppery colored. I could not find, could I get a good deal on one color of glitter to like a bunch of one color glitter, you know, that just, they don't sell it like that really. So you'll get a vial of glitter. These are, oh, I don't know what. It is extra fine glitter. This one happens to be light fuchsia. But like I said, it comes in all kinds of different colors. So I don't know what color you'll get. It'll be random. But then you will have, all you need was a mason jar and some glue. And you could potentially make you a little very light jar. So that is this month's club. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I enjoy putting these together. Like I said, you'll get, so let's just review. There's 3 different possible prints this month. You get the Sweet Dreams tea and the little fairy and butterfly charms, a vial of glitter, and some fairy lights. And these do come with the batteries. These little things come with the batteries. You have to replace the batteries. Each box came with one little tiny screwdriver, but I couldn't send everybody a tiny screwdriver, so when you get ready to place the batteries, you'll have to figure that out. I don't know why she's unsettled for some reason. So that is what comes in this month's club. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like I said, these are going in the mail today. I am sorry for the delay. Next month, I've already put it up. I think, I haven't checked it today. There may be some spots left for October, because you know, you pay for the club a month ahead, but October's theme is Creep It Real. So that's my theme. There is Halloween in October. I do enjoy a bit of Halloween fun, so I'm looking forward to that. And if you haven't seen my post before, I have had some emails about videos. This will be the last video I do for the rest of this month. And I will see y'all again in October. So y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all in the next video.